Grief is a dangerous thing, but in the hands of Wilson Fisk, it's a weapon of mass destruction. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are dissecting episode 6 of Daredevil, Born Again Season 2, titled Requiem. This isn't just another episode. It is the turning point of the entire Disney Plus era. We finally got the return of Jessica Jones, a brutal reimagining of the Daredevil versus Kingpin rivalry, and a cliffhanger that changes the stakes for the Defenders forever. If you thought the Netflix days were gritty, Requiem just proved that Marvel is finally playing for keeps again. Let's break it down. Let's address the elephant in the room. Jessica Jones is officially back. But this isn't the drunk, nihilistic PI we left in Hell's Kitchen. The episode opens with a shocking reveal. Jessica has a daughter, Danielle. Comic fans know Danielle is the daughter of Jessica and Luke Cage, named after Danny Rand. The script drops a massive hint about Luke being off on a sketchy Black Ops mission for a CIA operative named Mr. Charles. This is a huge breadcrumb for a potential Heroes for Hire or Defenders reunion. One of the most grounded moments is learning Jessica's powers are flickering post-childbirth. It adds a layer of vulnerability we've never seen. When she reunites with Matt outside the AVTF warehouse, the chemistry is instant. They don't need a catch-up montage. They just work. The musical cue, a remix of the Sean Connery Jessica Jones theme, was the ultimate fan service. While the action is top tier, the heart of this episode is the ideological war between Matt and Karen. Matt is protecting a wounded Dex, Bullseye. Karen wants him dead. This scene is a masterclass in tension. Karen brings up Father Lantam and Foggy, reminding Matt that his mercy has a body count. This is the most Netflix the show has felt. It's an ugly, uncomfortable conversation about whether some monsters just need to be put down. Matt's refusal to cross that line feels less like heroism and more like a burden this episode, especially as we see the Anti-Vigilante Task Force, AVTF, getting more violent on the streets. Vincent D'Onofrio is doing something special here. In Requiem, Fisk is barely speaking, but his presence is suffocating. When he strangles the doctor who couldn't save Vanessa, it's a callback to his Season 1 brutality. He isn't the mayor in this moment. He is the Kingpin. With Fisk grieving, we see the vultures circling. Governor Marge and Mr. Charles are already moving to replace him. This creates a three-way war: the city, the government, and the vigilantes. The show is building a house of cards that is clearly meant to collapse in the finale. Let's talk about the action. The warehouse sequence is a 10-minute masterclass. You have Matt's acrobatic, precise strikes contrasted with Jessica's raw, unpolished power. The camera stays wide, allowing us to see both working in tandem, something the Defenders, 2017, often failed to do. The final confrontation in the mayor's office. Matt tries to appeal to Fisk's humanity, suggesting they both just leave New York. It's a beautiful, quiet moment that ends in an ugly, visceral brawl. Matt wins the fight, but as he leaves Fisk alive, you realize he may have just lost the war. Pros: the return of the Jessica Jones theme, the introduction of Danielle Cage, the destruction of the rabbit in a snowstorm painting. The pacing of the Heather and Muse subplot felt a bit detached from the main action. This is a 9.5 out of 10. It's the strongest episode of the series so far. It respects the Netflix legacy while moving the MCU forward in a way that feels mature and high stakes. The episode ends with Karen being captured because Matt was too busy trying to save Fisk's soul. Next week, we're looking at a rescue mission that might bring Luke Cage out of the shadows. What did you think of Jessica's return? Do you side with Matt or Karen? Drop a comment. Till then, bye, and I'll see you in the next one.